have another Heather Hacks video for you. I'm going to be talking about a way that you can remove any kind of oily stain that you get on your clothes from either when you spill or when you're cooking. Sometimes you can get oil splatter in your clothes, and sometimes you can just be clumsy like me and spill your food as you're eating it. And oil is one of the hardest things to get out of clothes, and it's something that can stay permanently and just make your clothes look kind of grimy or dirty. So this is a really good hack video for you to remove those oil stains. The only thing that you need is actually just baby powder. Generally, when I get an oily stain on my clothes from either cooking or just being messy like I typically am, I will take my clothes at the end of the night and just put a considerable amount of baby powder right directly on the stain. And the baby powder acts to almost absorb the oil that is in the clothes, so that when you stick them in the washing machine, the oil is actually not even there anymore and the stain comes right out. I've never had a stain from the day that this has not worked for. The key though is to put it on directly after the stain has happened. I mean, if it's at the end of the day, that's still okay, but don't put it in the washing machine beforehand, and don't wait a few days to put the baby powder on. Make sure you're putting the baby powder on the stain the same day that the stain has happened. By putting your clothes directly into the washing machine instead of putting baby powder on, it actually just solidifies the oil into your clothes, and that stain will never come out. It's like it makes the stain permanent. But if you take the baby powder and put a little bit of baby powder on the stain directly, just let it absorb overnight and then put it in the washing machine, it will come directly out. I've never had an issue where it's never come out, and sometimes there can be a little bit of stain underneath, but you really don't see the stain anymore. You just have to make sure that you're doing it the same day. The key is to let it sit for overnight as well, and sometimes in the morning, if the stain sort of hasn't really fully absorbed the baby powder, I will put another layer of this and let it sit for that entire day and then put it in the washing machine. I find that just by putting the baby powder on, it really absorbs that oil and you're not solidifying that oil stain into your clothes. I hope you all have enjoyed this Heather Hacks video. If you have any other recommendations on how to take oily stains out of your clothes, definitely let me know in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe because I will be doing lots of Heather Hacks videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned.